So we're going to start off the context sensitivity video series with looking at the most basic form of context sensitivity that's available. If you're looking at your applications within your environment today, you can quickly identify whether an application will be context sensitive by looking at the Windows title. If you see the title bar change as you move from screen to screen, that will tell you immediately that support point is context sensitive with that application. And that's actually the easiest way for us to become context sensitive. So if I look at this particular, these two screens I have up right now, you'll see that if I'm on the Risk Profiler application, my Windows title says Risk Profiler Generali Worldwide. If I was on the Pension Calculator screen, as selected over here in the menu, you'll see it says that Pension Calculator Generali Worldwide. So going to the different applications, the different screens, I actually have a different Windows title. So that makes it fairly easy for us to be context sensitive. And let's take a look at how we would actually test that. It's quite simple here with our CSH testing tool. I can actually go to Windows Titles, and what it will do is look at my desktop and look at all the open windows, and it will get the titles for me, identified by WT for Windows title. So I can see that I've got a creates good receipt screen. I've got this actual testing suite open. I've got the pension calculator. I've got the risk profiler. So it is identifying those two screens uniquely. So in a sense, if I'm on this Generali Worldwide website and I go from screen to screen, I can be pretty sure that I'm going to be able to uniquely identify each of the screens on this website. And here, if I click on literature and forms, again, the title bar changes. So we're fairly certain that the context sensitivity is going to be easy to do here. And by default, support point is configured to look at Windows titles without any back-end configuration. So there's really not a lot of work to do here. Let's just go and tag those documents. So now I'm in the authoring environment, and I've got two documents set up here. They're sample documents, but one for the pension calculator overview and one for the risk profiler overview. Now, these are live websites, web applications that I'm actually testing right now. And what the author does is they would actually go to this wizard, and for the risk profiler, I would just kind of make that screen available over here, and I'm going to launch the context sensitivity wizard. Now I just grab the crosshairs from this wizard and drop them onto the risk profiler, and it grabs the Windows title. What I can do is I could actually put a wildcard in there if I wanted to. Maybe I was using a different browser. So I could just say, let's just put a wildcard here. And that way, regardless if I'm using Firefox or anything, I don't want that information from the title to interfere with my context sensitivity. And I'll apply those changes. Now we're going to go to the pension calculator, and I'm going to actually pull that. I'm going to go again with the wizard, and the pension calculator is over here. And I'm just going to drag that over there. It'll grab the actual Windows title, and I will put a wildcard on there. So that's that. So now, what context sensitivity does is it actually will rank the results based on the layering of the windows. So whatever's on top will show up first in my results. If I click on the question mark, it says first result is pension calculator, second result is risk profiler. So that's a live running web application with the Windows title bar changing, and out of the box, very easy to make that context sensitive. Sometimes we have customers that have homegrown applications, and they could easily just send a unique identifier up to the Windows title bar in their own applications. And that's a way that if you're doing a build of that internal application, you can just put that identifier up there, and with very little work, we know we can be context sensitive just like that. So quick overview, it works with web applications, it works with desktop applications, it works with homegrown applications. In the next series, we'll actually take a look at how we can be context sensitive specifically with web applications and how we can look deeper at the metadata on the Windows on the web application. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you're enjoying the CSH video series. Thanks.